Welcome back to Channel 5 News at noon. Your time is 12:24. Right before the break, I did show you a view from Sky 5 in McAllen where the palm trees were blowing around. Let me show you those wind speeds out there. The winds are gusting up near 32 and 33 miles per hour in McAllen and Harlingen. But check out Brownsville getting closer to that 40 mile per hour range. So yeah, it is a very gusty afternoon. The winds will remain elevated for the remainder of the day, not really going anywhere until later on tonight. Here's a live view courtesy of Sky 5 in Weslaco, looking at the Mid-Valley. Traffic pretty nice at the lunch hour, but what you don't see is that blazing heat out there. Right now we're at 96 degrees. But it doesn't feel like that. So let's go ahead and put these feels like temperatures on the board here. In Weslaco, it feels like 103, and that extends into Edinburg as well as Raymondville and Harlingen. Brownsville, you feel like 105. If you're in Rio Grande City, it feels like 110 out there, folks. And it's going to continue to feel this stifling hot as we continue to heat up for the afternoon. So your hour-by-hour forecast keeps a little mix of sun and clouds out there. I think more sun than clouds compared to what this model is showing, but the temperatures are right on top, so anywhere between 100 to 102, even 105 in the upper valley, while the lower valley and the coast will stay in the mid to lower 90s. So yeah, it's a very hot day across the valley. Now when we look at the satellite and radar, it does show the valley is dry, but just to our north you see a few showers starting to pop up. It does look like a lot of that rain will remain to the north, and San Antonio really getting the bulk of it today. As we look at future track, you'll see that maybe it could very brief shower, if it holds together, will kind of stream across Northern Star, but it's very, very limited activity, really nothing that'll impact your day by any means. In fact, we're dry because we just have so much dry air impacting our upper levels of the atmosphere that it continues to suppress the rain chances back here at home. We'll continue to be mainly dry for tomorrow, but notice midweek something happens. See an uptick in moisture, so we go from 20% of the valley getting a shower or thunderstorm up to 50% with those thunderstorms around on Thursday. The reason for that? Well, it has everything to do with Tropical Storm Franklin. So let me show you the updated track for this particular storm. Now, it's not going to impact the valley, so don't get too scared about it. But as we look at this particular system, it will move over the Yucatan through tomorrow, and then it moves into the Bay of Campeche in the southern Gulf, and it stays there. It stays just south of Tampico, Mexico, impacting the coastline by early Thursday morning. Notice how far away that is. It's still close enough by where we could get some of those moisture bands feeding into the valley. So we're going to see an uptick in that moisture. That will allow for some showers and thunderstorms in our local forecast. You can see it really good here on the European model. It stays well to our south, but we start to see that green impacting the local forecast. Then we have this upper level high pressure system, that dry and stable air mass. That'll really start to strengthen Friday going into Saturday, so it's going to reinforce the dry weather as well as the sizzling heat. But the rain will bring a nice little break from the triple digits. Let me show you when. Here's your first Storm 5 7-day forecast. 100 today, tomorrow, and by night we'll be in the upper 70s. By Wednesday, a few spotty showers or a thunderstorm could bring things down to about 98. As we head into Thursday and Friday, check this out. A nice break here. We're in the mid 90s, 94 to 96, but as we head into the weekend, we're back to mainly dry, hot, sizzling conditions near 99 degrees for Saturday and Sunday. A lot of hot and humid weather on the way, but keep in mind you need your rain gear starting Wednesday all the way through the end of the work week. Your overnight lows will stay in the upper 70s for the next 7 nights, so very, very warm weather, and overnight it will be rather cloudy. And that's your updated for Storm 5 forecast. Stay with us. Channel 5 News at noon. We'll be right back.